A Rogersville Middle School student was charged with making a false report after claiming she was sexually assaulted during school hours by another student. The girl's stepmother claims school officials, including the student resource officer, did not handle things appropriately. News Channel 11's Jackie DeFusco took her concerns to school leaders.
Sarah, and to be clear, we're not revealing the identities of the alleged victim or her stepmother since the student is a minor. School and Sheriff's Department officials agreed to answer questions about their policies, not the specifics of the student's case.
She says it was during lunchtime at Rogersville Middle School when a fellow student allegedly grabbed her breast in the hallway.
He said, "Well, I don't care. All I have to do is lie and I'll get away with it again."
That's how the 8th grader ended up being questioned, she says, by the principal, vice principal, and the student resource officer.
I was questioned for almost 2 hours straight, and I insisted on them to call my dad. They did not call him. They wouldn't let me call him.
Her stepmom, who has custody, says she didn't get a call from the principal until 2:45 p.m. that same day.
Hello, this is Greg Sampson.
She says the notification came after the student was questioned. The Title IX coordinator for Hawkins County Schools says parents are not required to be present for questioning, but should be given the opportunity. Under district policy,
they are notified as soon as that complaint comes in if it is a sexual harassment complaint.
Following this student's complaint, she was charged with a false report.
If something like this happened to me in the past, I wouldn't make it up.
I was just like shocked, completely shocked that they would do this to a kid.
I mean, we would never charge a student because that's not something that we do at the school level.
The charge came from the student resource officer, an employee of the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department.
Anything that develops a law enforcement action or a statement that is made to law enforcement where it creates a response and it turns out to be false, if the person knows it was false, falls under false report.
He says claims of sexual harassment are handled by school administrators, but SROs may intervene with discipline when it comes to claims of sexual assault.
These kids are not going to feel comfortable about going to them about anything.
Asked if the role of SROs could be further clarified for parents.
I think that's something we can discuss with the director and with the board.
The Title IX coordinator I spoke to says it's important to them that every student has a staff member they can trust in cases like this. She says there's always room for further staff training when it comes to sexual harassment and assault. Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Jackie, thanks. And the girl's stepmother says they plan to plead not guilty in court next month.